All right, y'all. It is Dr. Jeremy from the great state, not city, great state of Vermont. Yeah, it's rugged as hell, they said. It's beautiful, they said. Move here. Well, y'all tell me. I know it's cold down there, but got about a foot last night. Just dug the truck out. So, thought I'd do this video for y'all. I was approached to do this just the other day. I didn't know really what I was going to talk about. So I was just kind of shooting from the hip. I started thinking about stuff and man, amped. Guys, I've been a part of AMP since I was in Try 1. A lot of y'all probably don't even know who I am, and that's okay. We're not in this for the glory for ourselves, but for the patients. And the thing about AMP is really cool is, even if you're a nobody like myself, you're surrounded by so many powerful minds. It's like the A-team, guys. If you look around in your classroom right now, you're looking at like the first team all conference, first team all state. You're looking at them, right? These are the guys that when y'all graduate, they're going to be crushing it in practice, whether it's an associate, whether it's owning their own practice. I think back to the days where I was trying to shepherd my classmates into AMPed, and now 2-3 years after graduation, it's like, it's nuts. They don't know how to communicate chiropractic. They're concierge chiropractors. Some of them work different jobs. Some of them aren't chiropractors. And it's not for a lack of passion, guys. They loved it, right? Not for a lack of grades. They were the best. And don't get me wrong, you got to be clinically excellent. So study on your classes, but you should be spending just as much time on your classes as you are on learning how to communicate this stuff, because, raise your hand if you think chiropractic's weird, right? Everybody's hand should be up. It's weird, guys. It's weird because of the culture that we live in, and what's been stereotypically accepted, right? So we're fighting against a bunch of stereotypes, and it's weird to everybody else, and even to us. It's a little weird. So if you can't communicate that eloquently, if you can't explain subluxation to play a game. We do it in training. Explain subluxation to Joe the welder, to Mrs. Jones the receptionist, right? How it affects them and how it relates to them. My dog is literally half a mile away at this point. Love the snow. But if you can't explain that to them, guys, it's a hard world outside of the walls that you're sitting in. So you're absolutely in the right place, because the people around you, right, are going to be the ones that are going to be practicing and passionate and doing things right whenever they get out of there. And so, dive in, because, personally I didn't, and as much as I should have, I didn't get in offices. And that was the biggest, when I look back, the biggest thing I could have done different. I sat in the classrooms, I went to the trainings, I did all that correctly, but get in the offices, pick our minds, use me as a resource, guys. I've been through hell and back since I graduated, and, if you want to know more about my story, just reach out. I'd be glad to talk to you about anything. But whether you want to associate, whether you want to own your own practice, whatever it is, the people around you right now that you're training with, those are going to be the ones you're going to lean on, even years from now. So keep forging forward, guys. If y'all have any questions, reach out to me, okay? Talk soon.